Well, I guess we're doing this now. The game dread is so bad that we are on SCP Containment Breach. Game that's literally been out for I don't even know how long. Let's just cut right to the chase, alright? I've never done a video like this before. We're just gonna bang this out. Alright, we're going into Site 19. And we're going to survive. We're gonna call this run 1. I usually do something like that. So we're on run 1. Alright, I'm playing on safe because I don't trust myself. We are going through the intro sequence because I'm a faithful person. I think that you should go through the intro sequence every time you play the game. Now, in the OG game, they don't have this effect, which I think is pretty cool. Because this is the Ultimate Edition. So much for faithful, but... We are D9341. Oh, wait. Oh my gosh, you can see the body. I forgot about that. This is so weird that you can actually see the Class D body. But imagine if, like, we were the SC... Like, we were an SCP the whole time. Wouldn't that be crazy? The attention to detail in this game is so good. Like, where did Horror go? Let's be so for real. Like, Horror has just gone down the drain.
Well, we're here. Just get in there and follow all the instructions, and you'll probably be fine.
Oh yeah, I forgot in this edition to give you the paper. I'm stupid. All right, let's get this over with. 173, guys. So we have to keep looking at him, or else he's gonna snap our neck.
Did you really think you could just walk out of here without me noticing?
Yes.
Get back to the chamber now.
So this is where everything goes to shit.
So please maintain direct eye contact with SCP-173.
Wait, what the fuck? What's happening?
I-173.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
He's a fast guy. I don't know why he doesn't go for you once the lights go out. He just leaves. But maybe he knows that we're an SCP. Spoiler alert. And we're gonna keep our eyes on. Remember to save your progress always, always, always. Alright, let's just get right into this. So we need to find a level 0 card, to find a level 1 card, to find a level 2 card, so that then we can get to SCP-914, which is a big upgrade machine, and upgrade our level 2 until level 3. So it's a very simple game. This is actually where we get our level 2 here. A level 2 card always spawns here, but we obviously need to go level 1. The handy tip to know is that you always gotta blink before these doors, because 173 will not be nice to you. So that way if you blink. And that's a Tesla gate. I'm explaining this to whoever's watching this because who knows, maybe you never played this game before. Okay. I think this is where level 0 spawns. I'm not getting any of the... There you go. Oh, I hear him. We're about to find Eric. Or rather, Eric's toy, but I call him Eric. Who calls him Eric's toy? We're gonna grab the wallet. That's Eric's toy. We're not gonna go near him because he plays a lot of loud music when you get near him, and it's really not fun. I'm not reading all that shit. What the fuck? I will say the ambience in this game is masterclass. Fuck that. I really hate him. So we need to find a place with level 1 gas mask spawns in here. This is a Holocaust skull. If you touch it, you go to Holocaust. That's pretty much what it is. Oh, Chaos Insurgency. What does that say? Recognizing your group of interest. The Chaos Insurgency. See, those are like the little, like, interesting nuances about this game. They just include that stuff. That, once again, I find just missing in a lot of games these days. Do I really want to go through here? I did just get a gas mask. This is one of the gas rooms, so this gas makes you more susceptible to blinking. Sometimes when something can spawn here like that. That's close. 173 will miraculously get out of that chamber at some point. And it's nothing because... Oh my... Oh my. So I die here. No, don't autosave, don't autosave. Holy shit. That scared the fuck out of me. So I'm gonna die. Good, yeah. That's the first death. Add it to the counter. So that can happen sometimes. Where am I? Alright. Oh gosh, I was not expecting that. I will say that. I was not expecting that. Sometimes, like, I played this game a million times. This used to be my favorite horror game when I was a kid. The funniest part is I would never get past heavy containment because I was too scared to go around heavy containment. But, like, at some point, you kind of just learn all the scares that this game has up its sleeve. But sometimes it just gets you. Like, you don't even see it coming. I should have known heavy containment was there. So that's 372. That's like a little bug that if you go into his chamber, he's actually already out of his little cage. And so if we go into his chamber, his whole thing is that he's just gonna be flying around our screen the whole time. But it's actually worth it to go in there. And by the way, whole time. When I say the whole time, I mean like the whole game. He'll randomly fly on your screen. But it's worth it because there's gates that you can only get through if you either go through this level where you're chased by Radical Larry 106 himself, which is not a fun man to be around, or you get a code to go through the gates and bypass it. And I think it's worth it. But this game, like in the Ultimate Edition, there's no like hallway that shows you like where he is. Lanes 1. Damn it. I'm very curious. I've never seen that. Okay, here's some more SCP stuff. We're actually going to come back here because there's useful SCPs. Ah, the ear bear. This guy's just really mean. I hope that he didn't damage me. That would kind of suck. I saw he moved, and I didn't enjoy the fact that he was moving. There's another level 0. I'm not too interested in that. I really like how they have these like barred off rooms. It's a really cool feature. Or I guess I wouldn't really call it a feature. It's more like a, I don't know. This is an important area, surveillance room. We're gonna come back here. That's how you disable the lockdown heavy containment zone, which is the next zone. Whoa, this is so cool. This just doesn't exist in normal SCP. So yeah, this is the area where I'll have the level 1, and then we can start progressing from here. So this is basically where the game actually begins. Oh my gosh. Begins getting good. These are some big wet floor signs. Golly. Dang. Okay. So we're gonna backtrack because we need to go the other way. Hopefully the ear bear isn't there still. Now we need to find 914. The good thing is that we know he's this way because he wasn't on the right hand side of where we came from, which is helpful for us because 914 is an insanely important individual that we really need to know where he is because we're not gonna have a fun time without him. And by not have a fun time, I mean it's literally impossible to progress without him. I-173 is guaranteed spawn here. I-173. Look, if I blink here, he's gonna break the glass. Isn't that funny? So let's just put all that in there. We're gonna once again we're backtracking. We're just gonna go the same way that we were going last time, but now we have a level 2. So I'm kinda, like I said earlier, I'm very proficient at this game. Which proficient is the most nerdiest fucking way to say that, but I'm good at this game. At least I'd like to think that I'm good at this game. But it's also not really a super insanely hard game. Because you just gotta kind of know what the threats are, and as long as you can, like, you know how to circumvent those threats, once again, big word for literally no reason, Should be chilling, so. Okay, 173 is not going to fuck me over again. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, that's the coffin. That's the coffin that we don't want to be looking at because he's not fun. No. Yeah, 173 isn't in there that time. So 079, the supercomputer that caused all of this bad stuff to happen, is currently messing with us because why not? Hi, 173. So he's trying to make us see that coffin, that if you look at it, bad stuff happens or whatever. I actually don't really know. It's probably heavy containment, if I had to guess. Yep. I know the map gen at this point. I know the map gen. It's not that hard to predict. All right, 914 will be behind here. Close. Yeah, actually, I've never really looked at this. What's in here? Doesn't seem like anything interesting. I know that like a level 3 spawns in here or something. It's supposed to like, yeah, it's supposed to be like it's supposed to like lure you in, but I'm pretty sure you literally cannot get it. There, we have our little show here of the gal. And then I think some guys like kill her or something, and then we go in there, and the guys can actually kill us if we go in there. It's not fun. Lion's door. Hold on. You know, this is why they added. Yo, let me out, bro. Chill me. Chill! No! Fuck. So that's number 2. Oh, no. So, that's why we don't do that. Wait. Is that a syringe? It's a pen. I'm blind. Well, now we know, guys. Now we know. Now, not to jinx it or anything, but, this game has an amazing habit of spawning. Okay, anyways, it was spawning 106 while you're in here, and personally, I really don't appreciate it. Rumor has it that if you put a level 1 on Very Fine, there's a chance of it turning into an Omni. And, you know, worst case scenario, I lose a level 1 and I just upgrade my level 2. But how this whole thing works, yeah, usually it just turns to a credit card. How it works is that if you put on Very Fine, usually things will either deteriorate or they will upgrade significantly. And if you put key cards on Fine, they'll upgrade up until level 3. But if you try to upgrade past level 3, it will just stop working. It's a really complex, convoluted thing, I know. But works. Basically, you just gotta, if you know, you know. If you know, you know. Now, usually a medkit spawns in here, but actually, I don't see any medkit here. Now, we need to make it back to that surveillance room we saw earlier. I'm just curious what's over here. Oh, oh, okay, this is a shortcut. Alright, perfect. Where is it? Here we go. Yep, 6672. I mean, if we just close the door, then he won't be out. So I think that we went this way. Good thing is that SCP-106 spawns. We need to keep track of where we are, because SCP-106, spooky old man, emerges from Black Puddle, and if he touches us, then we go to his scary dimension, his pocket dimension, and we don't want to go there. So, he dies to Tesla gates, though. Or, well, he doesn't die, but he goes away for a long time. I think the surveillance room was around here, if I'm correct. Now, if I'm just wandering for, like, and, like, bumbling around for, like, 5 hours, then obviously I'm just gonna, like, edit this out and stuff. I have a feeling it was over here. I think I might be lost. I'm not lost, I just did a whole loopy-loop. I'm really smart. I'm really smart. The current game plan, if we see 106, or if 106 spawns, is that we're just gonna have like we're gonna put on our gas mask and we're just gonna go as fast as we can. Get out of there ASAP. It's gonna be kind of a pain. Oh yeah, you know what? Let's get. So there's actually a hand that spawns in here, but we gotta go through this whole sequence. Oh no. So basically, how this SCP works is that if we go up there, which is something we don't want to do, I'm just letting you know right now, we're gonna like cut ourselves and continue that scribe with our blood, and it's not gonna be fun. Oh yeah, we can go in here. A whole lot of nothing. This is nice to have, I guess, but I mean, this doesn't really actually say anything. Oh. Oh. These are probably some, like, obscure... Oh, a penny. Huh, that's funny. Wait. I'm assuming, yeah, these are just some obscure, like, SCPs or whatever. Oh. This is a really cool edition, genuinely. Like, props to the whoever made this. This is like the Ultimate Edition Reborn or whatever. It's like a remake of a remake. Oh, I'm remembering now. It's over here. I remember this. Oh, well, this actually works out because we're gonna, yeah, go here. This is where... Yeah, so this ring is going to protect us against 049 or the Plague Doctor. And this is a, oh my gosh, this is a key for way later. We don't got to worry about that. Well, you don't got to worry about that. I do. But basically there's a door in not heavy containment, but a completely different zone past containment. Or heavy containment, blah 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 blah, blah, that we need that for. Also, we can get through here, though I doubt there's anything interesting over here, because all the important stuff spawned outside of here, or not outside of here. I'm sorry. Well, yes, outside. Oh, 005. I think the magazine has no bullets left. Yeah, so basically, if we find 005, which is, it's called the skeleton key, we can open any door in the entire facility, no matter what. So, for the people who have never watched anything about this, this is going to shut off the lockdown we have on heavy containment. Because the heavy containment checkpoint, there's a lockdown going on right now, and we can't go through it with our level 3, even though it is a level 3 clearance. But there's a lockdown on it, and this is overriding said lockdown. And a cutscene of the Plague Doctor is occurring. Super scary ambience. Oh. Are you fucking kidding me? You're kidding me right now. You're kidding me. This is literally the worst time for a 106 spawn. What do we do? What? I'm gonna die. This is... Hi, 049. So maybe... Alright. Oh! He's flying! Run, he's flying! Fuck this, 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 fuck this. Okay. Alright. That was really bad. Jeez Louise. Wow. Okay. I think that's a good time to leave off this video. We are able to get to heavy containment, and we just escaped 106 in the worst possible freaking scenario. Holy fuck, dude. Alright. Well, I don't have an outro. I don't know what I'm building up to. Well, oh my gosh. Yeah. I hope you like this.